What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans? It's your boy Cat bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play some Sword Masters. Now, Sword Master is going to be coming out in about a few days, so I just want to go ahead and show you off a quick couple combos that you can go ahead and implement. So all it really requires is a Sword Master and a Worm card. So as you can see, we have a Worm and we have a Sword Master, right? So we can just go ahead and summon this. We can activate Mo Yi. Mo Yi is going to be huge because when you do that, you can go ahead and reveal basically one SWORDSOUL or Worm monster in your hand. And then you can go ahead and summon off a token. And then from the token, you can go ahead and activate this. And what you can do is go into your SWORDSOUL. And then you can go ahead and activate this. So activate this effect. And then also you want to make sure you chain block so you can activate Mo Yi as well. Right? So what Mo Yi does is it allows you to draw one card when it's used as a single material. And then what your SWORDSOUL allows you to do is go ahead and search a card to add to your hand. So what I'm going to actually do for this combo is just go ahead and search out the Zing sudden shift, and basically this allows you to target one more monster you control and two cards your opponent controls, destroy them. If this card is banished, you can special summon one SWORDSOUL token, so you can add it to your hand. And as you can see, this will be one combo. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. All right, now on for the second combo. And as you can see, we have a Mo Yi in the hand, and we also have another Worm monster. So this is going to be huge. As you can see, we can also go ahead and use the Zing. So basically, you want to go ahead and normal summon. And then as you can see, once you normal summon your Mo Yi, you can either reveal this or you can reveal this. So let's just go so I can show you this. I'm going to go ahead and reveal this. We're not going to activate Maxi because it makes no sense. We get our SWORDSOUL token off. And then from there, what we can do is once again, go into this. So we're going to go into our SWORDSOUL. We're going to activate SWORDSOUL's effect first. And then we're going to go ahead and chain block with Mo Yi. So we get to draw one card. Then we get to go ahead and search. Okay, so last time we went for the trap card, but this time we're going to do something different. We're going to go for the Long Yun, the Zing Tactician, and we're going to add it to our hand. And then we can activate Long Zhao, send a card to the grave, and then we can activate his effect to summon one SWORDSOUL token. And as you can see, now we can either go into the Jing, the Xian Grand Duke, or we could go into the Baron de Fleur. So we're going to go into the Baron de Fleur, activate Long Zhao's effect, and we can go ahead and burn 1200 damage off. So as you can see, what exactly does this do? Basically, SWORDSOUL, if this card is synchro summoned, you can add to your hand or banish one SWORDSOUL card from your deck. Then you can quick effect, you can banish one SWORDSOUL card or one Worm monster from your hand, then target one other effect monster on the field, negate its effects until the end of this turn. So not only do you have a effect negate, but then you also have Baron de Fleur, which is a omni negate. So you can go ahead and negate any card that is activated from basically about anywhere. Okay, so let's go into the next combo. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and show you one more combo. And once again, this can work because you have the Tai A, you have the Mo Yi, and then you have the Long Yong. So basically what you can do, you go ahead and summon out Mo Yi, and you go ahead and reveal one Worm card or SWORDSOUL card in your hand. And then obviously you're going to do the same thing as always. You're going to go into SWORDSOUL. Now remember, go ahead and activate SWORDSOUL's effect first. And then from there, you go ahead and chain block it with the Mo Yi, so you get the draw card. And then this time, what you're going to want to do is search out for your Spiritual Peak card. And so you add the Spiritual Peak card to your hand. And then and then what you can do right here is you can go ahead and use Long Yuan, and you're going to send the Spiritual Peak to the grave, and then you're going to be able to get out another SWORDSOUL token. And then you can go into either your Rudy Rose, your Baron de Fleur, or your Zing. I say to go into this, the Barons, and then you can go ahead and activate its ability, Long Yuan's ability. Take off the 1200. All right, so I'm going to show you one more step, which is basically involves having the Long Yuan, the Mo Yi, and then the Tai. Basically the normal start, you go ahead and summon out your Mo Yi, then you can go ahead and get a token, and then from there it's still the same thing like always. You go into the Chao Zhao, you activate Chao Zhao's effect first, and then you go ahead and chain that by activating Mo Yi. That way you can chain block, so you still get your search. And this time what you're going to search is your Spiritual Peak. So add your Spiritual Peak to the hand. And now what you want to do is go ahead and activate Long Yu's effect, and you're going to dump the Tai A to the graveyard. Then activate SWORDSOUL's effect to get the SWORDSOUL token. And then what you can do from here, you can go ahead and activate this, and by activating the Spiritual Peak you can bring back the Tai A. And then you can activate Tai A's ability, remove the Spiritual Peak, that way you get another token, and then you can activate the Spiritual Peak's ability to go ahead and select a face-up card, right? So you can go ahead and select this and reduce its level by 1. So now you can see you could go into Baron de Fleur, use that, and then from Baron de Fleur you can either go into the Yazi Evil of the Zing, right? Or if you increased its level, what you can also do select the card to send to graveyard, send this. What you can also do is go into your Shen, because Shen is a level 9. So instead of decreasing it, you can go into Shen, so you get a free banish off every time. But by going into Yazi Evil of the Yangzing, what happens is you can target one Ying monster you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. When this card is destroyed by battle or by a card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can special summon one worm type monster from your deck in defense mode. So you have a few number of things that you can do. And as you can see, you get off 3 cards basically off such an easy combo. But just in case you guys want to see the Shen field, let me go ahead and get that going for you as well. Okay, so as you can see, we start off with Spiritual Peak in our hand, so it really doesn't matter what you do as far as what you add to the hand. So we're gonna go ahead and summon out Mo Yi, activate Mo Yi's effect, show this off, we get our token. Remember the token is a tuner, which is why you're able to even do this combo in the first place. You activate the Zing, the Chai Zhao, I'm sorry, and then you go ahead and chain it with the Mo Yi. That way you can get the chain block and the extra draw. Now for the card that you want to add to your hand, we can just go ahead and add this to our hand, which is going to be the trap card, right? Now what you can do, you can go ahead and activate this. And so by sending your Tai A to the graveyard, you can summon out a SWORDSOUL token. And then what you can do is activate your Spiritual Peak, special summon your Tai A that you just sent to the graveyard, and then activate Tai A's ability, get rid of Spiritual Peak, summon out another token, use Spiritual Peak's ability to increase the level of your Tai A, and now you can go ahead into your Shen. And then from going into Shen right here, you can also go into your Baron. So this would be an ideal setup. As you can see, you got negates, and you have graveyard banish and everything. So yeah, that's going to be the combos. Hopefully this helps you guys. For anyone that's going to be trying to build Swordmaster, I think this is going to be a really good deck, if I'm being honest with you guys. I think you guys should invest into this deck. But yep, that's what we're going to be playing. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and Cal Life is signing out. See ya.